And now, for the second year in a row, Evergreen Public Schools has earned the distinction of Energy Star Partner of the Year. Let's find out why.
Banners like this one on Silver Star Elementary are popping up all over the Evergreen School District, and for good reason. For the second year in a row, the Environmental Protection Agency has named the district an Energy Star Partner of the Year, an elite award given to only one other school district in the nation. Evergreen was recognized for its outstanding energy management and for continuing to set new energy-efficient goals. Since 2008, the district has saved taxpayers $3.35 million in energy costs.
I think what got us the award this year was the fact that we had the award last year because we had achieved such a significant savings over a short period of time. And this year, not only did we maintain that savings, but we increased it. And they have actually referred to us in print as a model in the nation for having achieved the types of the high percentage of energy savings we have in such a short time.
With incentives from Clark PUD, the district was able to recoup the cost of installing new energy-efficient thermostats in just 14 months.
We replaced almost 250 thermostats in our portable buildings, which we have 400 portable classrooms throughout the district, plus our campus here at district office. And what this has allowed us to do is keep a tighter control on the temperatures that are being delivered for heating and cooling in the spaces, as well as the times that the units aren't running. We're at Silver Star Elementary School, and those particular boilers that were here in this room and the same room over at Crestline before were right around 70–71% efficiency. And what that means is all of the potential for heating that's in the gas before it comes into the building, 30% of that or so is going up the chimney. So we decided to look into pricing some new technology, which is what they call a condensing boiler, and it takes advantage of lower operating temperatures. It is 94% efficient, so most of the gas that comes into the building we're converting into heat for the building rather than sending some of it out into the atmosphere. We're saving about 20% on our usage, which of course would equate to 20% off of our natural gas bill as well. We're at Y East Middle School. One of the things that helped us save energy here was to change some of the lighting for our gymnasiums. Now what we've done is we've changed out those lights to a fixture that uses half of the amount of energy, but here at Y East we've also eliminated half of the lights. The lights will automatically come on as you walk through the space. One of the things I really like about these fixtures is they use half of the energy of the fixtures that were in here. And not only that, but these are on actually less amount of time than the other ones because they're only on when somebody's in the space. As you recall, we walked into a dark space, no one was in here, the lights were off. With the other lights, with their 10-minute warm-up period, they were on all the time because PE teachers didn't want to turn them off and have to wait as they walked into the room for them to come up to full illumination. So it's just a great fixture. We're at Hearthwood Elementary, and what we're looking at here is our main card for our direct digital controls of our HVAC system. Before we installed this, our HVAC system was controlled by compressed air. So in one sense, this replaces a compressor and a bunch of compressor lines going out to thermostats in the buildings. This receives signals from thermostats here and there throughout the building. And the problem that you run into with compressed air systems is you don't have the opportunity to schedule them on and off at times that your building's not occupied as easily as you can with a direct digital system. A direct digital system, we can control the schedule remotely. I could sit down at my desk. Collected the data on energy use at this school and compared March of 2011 to previous Marches of 2010, 2009. We're using about 1/3 the energy that we did then. This is our software user interface for all of the thermostats that we have in the portables throughout the district. And what this allows us to do is I can establish a district holiday schedule, which is what I've done here, and you can see that we're off on the 30th of May, that's Memorial Day, and then we've will tell them all to be off during the summer. Then I can just come back to this side of the screen, slip up here, and check all of these boxes, come back down over here, hit the word apply, and that schedule now populates every single thermostat out in the district. And it's just a wonderful feature to have so that we can make sure that these HVAC units on the portables aren't running when no one's there. This particular screen is a shot of Sunset Elementary School and how they used energy yesterday. And so this would have been at 12 midnight to 3 a.m. yesterday. All of a sudden we peak up here at around 7 o'clock in the morning, which is when we want the power to come on to start heating the school for occupancy when the kids get there, staff and kids get there. But we pay a tremendous premium for, this is called demand, and whatever peak this is during the day and then that highest peak for the month, we pay $6.69 for every kW. So if I can get that down here a little bit, it's easy to capture quite a bit of savings just by not having everything come on at once. But this allows us to see that we need to do that. That's what I like about this particular program. I think this is an award our district should be extremely proud of, not just, of course, myself, but people affiliated with the district, our patrons, and then the people that work for the district. Our maintenance staff has done a tremendous amount of work to help us achieve some of the energy savings we have. Our principals and our staff are paying attention to how energy is used in the buildings. I get phone calls from them telling me when things are running when they're not supposed to be, and that's just because we've developed a culture now that people are paying attention to that kind of thing. My goal for this next year is to apply for the Energy Star's highest award, which is Sustained Excellence. And I think we have a pretty good chance of getting that because we will sustain the excellent work that we've been doing.